So once you share those files and the ID and URL with your seller, then your seller can log into their PrestaShop. As you can see, I already have opened my PrestaShop account. So when I go to modules and module manager, select module managers, here I will find an option to upload a module. So when I click on this shows the selected file. So the file that you have shared with your seller, they need to upload it over here, and once they upload it, they will get an option to configure this. As you can see here, Webcool Shopify PrestaShop connector. So they simply need to click on configure, and here they need to provide those SID and the URL that I have showed you earlier in the instruction. As you can see, here is the URL and here is the SID that you need to share with your seller along with the appropriate version file of the PrestaShop. So they simply put it here and they would be able to connect their PrestaShop store. So after saving this configuration, the seller need to select the advanced parameters, as you can see here, and go on the web services. Here they need to create a new web service key, which they need to simply click on generate and select all the permissions that they need to give on their Shopify seller panel, and simply save it. So basically these are the conditions that are mandatory to give to your seller panels. Other than that, they can choose more options if they want to connect with their Shopify store. Just simply click on this save and this key will be generated. Web service key, make sure that your seller check that enables PrestaShop web service is there. Once the web service key is been created, make sure the enable PrestaShop web service configuration is on yes. Then moving on ahead, you need to log in as a seller, or your seller need to log in to their seller panel. Once you create the web service key, make sure in the configuration enable PrestaShop's web service is on yes, and then save this configuration. So once you created this web service, you need to log in as a seller panel and go on the PrestaShop configurations. So when you go here, you need to enter your store URL. Please make sure that you have given the right store URL, otherwise you might find a little bit difficulty in importing the product and syncing your orders with your Shopify store. So please make sure that every detail that you have given here is exact and correct. You need to choose the currency, the dimensions of your unit of your PrestaShop store, the access token that we created over here, and then the payment method module. So to get this detail about the payments method module and the payment method name, you need to log into your PrestaShop store and go on the payment section, as you can see here, and click on payment methods. And you can see right now it's been using bank transfer. So you simply copy this payment method and paste it over here, as you can see, as a bank transfer. And when you click on the configure part, this is the module name that you need to copy and paste over here in payment method module, and simply save this settings to connect your PrestaShop store with your Shopify store, as you can see over here. So once it's been done, you can also check the PrestaShop configurations or the PrestaShop in admin panel as well, where you can manage So once you save these settings, you would be able to import product from your PrestaShop store into your Shopify store now. So when you click on this import products, you will find these three options or methods through which you can simply import your PrestaShop products into your Shopify store. You can either select the date between where you want to import the products. You can simply enter the product ID from your PrestaShop store, or you can select the ranges on which of the product ID on which you want to import from your PrestaShop store to your Shopify store. So while importing the products, there are few limitations that you need to remember. First, seller can only import the standard products from the PrestaShop to Shopify. So product would be a simple product or product with the combinations. Admin can import maximum 250 products at once from the PrestaShop to Shopify, and the variation should be less than or equal to 100. Also, option name should be less than or equal to 3, as it is the condition that needs to be followed by the Shopify end. So we provide the same things in the connector as well, so you don't find any difficulty while syncing your product with your Shopify store. So it is mandatory to enable the visibility of the product available for order on PrestaShop. The default currency set on admin's Shopify store and seller's PrestaShop should be the same. It is mandatory to enable guest checkout on PrestaShop, as customers purchasing imported products on the store will add as guest on the PrestaShop. So kindly remember these points while importing your product from your PrestaShop to your Shopify store. So once you import the products, all the product would be shown here in the connector products as well as in your product listing. But if you want to simply check products separately, your connector products, you can come here in connector product and you will get a list of all the products that has been synced with your PrestaShop in the seller panel. So that is all from my side. Hope you find it easy now to use this application. If you have any queries regarding this application, you can always reach out to us on